First of all, I want to say this isn't my first video. I've been working on videos, but YouTube doesn't let me post them because they're like 50 minutes long, and YouTube doesn't let me do that. So hopefully I could cover Pizzagate in like less than 15 minutes, but I'm telling y'all, it's gonna take me at least 3 videos, bro. Like, come on. So I just want to state that this is all theories. This is not true. Like, this is not true at all. And whatever you hear from this video, do not recreate, nor do. So I don't want to get in trouble. So all this is fake. Take this all with a grain of salt. All right, so y'all ready? See? All right, bet. Let's get started then. Okay, one quick cut before I actually do start. There was like a lot of emos that got leaked, but I'm telling y'all right now, I could not find them. There's still some stuff that I'm missing, but I'll probably get them by the time I'm editing the video. So yeah, I know I'm gonna be missing some stuff. I'm telling y'all, I was working with what I got. So this all started by a tweet by a guy named David Goldberg. He tweeted that rumors stirring in the NYPD that Huma's emails point to a pedophile ring and that Hillary Clinton was in the center of it, which is crazy statement to make. Unfortunately, it gets even crazier. No mention or out-of-pocket shit, but this feels like something that, her husband would have been a part of. Now back to the topic. Apparently, he states that the NYPD and the Democratic Party found in Anthony Weiner's emails links to a pedophile ring. So y'all may be wondering, who is Anthony Weiner? Anthony Weiner is a representative. Well, was a representative. Keyword was, because he decided to throw all that away the same way Minecraft YouTubers do. He sent naked pictures of himself to underage women. But going back to, Pizzagate, God only knows what was going on inside Hillary Clinton's campaign. Because, another person's emails got leaked. It's just at this point. But anyways, this person was John Podesta, a former White House chief of staff and a chair to Hillary Clinton. Now, people saw the emails and thought, there's clearly some code words here. They're clearly signaling that there's a pedophile ring and human trafficking ring. Now, these people said that Comet Ping Pong was a satanic meeting ground and under it was a pedophile ring, which none of this was true. It's all lies. It spread through social media though. A lot of people picked up on it, like InfoWords ran by Alex Jones, Notch, the creator of Minecraft, 4chan. In Reddit 2016, the Donald picked up the theory and further developed it, stoking the flames, which also led to another subreddit called Pizzagate. But they both ended up getting banned November of that same year for doxing someone. By this point, the theory had spread, and in the center of it was a pizza joint called Comet Ping Pong. This would lead to the owner getting harassed and doxed, and the doxing and harassment also spread to nearby businesses. James Alphonse would later go on to state to New York Times how, from this insane fabricated conspiracy theory, we've come under constant assault. I've done nothing for days but try to clean this and protect my staff and friends from being harassed. Now, trouble wouldn't end for him because later that same year, on December 4th, a man by the name of Edgar Madison Welch, a 28-year-old man, would shoot up the place. Fortunately, there was no one injured. The story goes like this. Edgar Welch saw online about Pizzagate and asked himself, why does no one do anything about this? Well, I gotta do something about this. Then filmed this video on his way over there.
Girls. I love you up more than anything in this world. I can't let you grow up in a world that's so corrupt by evil. Without at least standing up for you. For other children just like you. Like I've always told you, we have a duty to protect people who can't protect themselves. I hope you understand that one day. I love all y'all.
Now, this is truly sad in my opinion because he was led to believe that he was doing the right thing and that he was going to be a hero once he rescued those kids. He must have seen something that convinced him, or he's just that gullible. I don't know, something about this is just sad, but going on, he brought an AR-15, a .38 caliber revolver, and a shotgun. Now you would have thought maybe, damn, someone would have stopped him because, he's transporting guns across state lines, like there had been a checkpoint. He traveled from North Carolina all the way to Washington, D.C. It's a 4-hour drive, by the way. And around 3 he arrived, he parked and got ready. Then he went inside and shot 3 rounds in the air. And everyone scattered. So he began a search for a cellar of kids or something, And then he saw this locked door. And he grabbed a butter knife and tried to pry it open that way. And then he decided against it and shot the door instead. Then a poor unaware employee walks in and sees the man with the gun, and bro was carrying dough, and he dropped the dough, and he just ran straight out, leaving bro in an empty building for 20 minutes up until he decided to leave. And as soon as he walked out, he got arrested. He got sentenced with 4 years. After he was out, his only regret, he said, was he should have handled the situation better. Now, of course, things still continued, but it went on a low decline up until 2019, where like a fire was started, but luckily it was managed to be stopped in time. By the way, it was started by someone. It was arson, basically. Now, there's really no point in me telling y'all this, but this conspiracy theory is fake, and I'll cover why in a bit. Let me just go on to the thing that happened after the scandal. December 8th of 2016, Hillary Clinton said it's fake news.
One threat in particular that should concern all Americans, Democrats, Republicans, and independents alike, especially those who serve in our Congress. The epidemic of malicious fake news and false propaganda that flooded social media over the past year. It's now clear that so-called fake news can have real-world consequences. This isn't about politics or partisanship. Lives are at risk. Lives of ordinary people just trying to go about their days, to do their jobs, contribute to their communities. It's a danger that must be addressed, and addressed quickly. Bipartisan legislation is making its way through Congress to boost the government's response to foreign propaganda, and Silicon Valley is starting to grapple with the challenge and threat of fake news. It's imperative that leaders in both the private sector and the public sector step up to protect our democracy and innocent lives.
Then on December 13, Bolt was sentenced to 4 years in prison, now leading to the 2016 elections. A U.S. National Security Advisor for the Trump administration would tweet out some crazy shit, stoking the fires against Hillary, and like father, like son, the son would do the exact same thing the dad did. Here are the tweets. This is by the dad, by the way. You decide. NYPD blows whistle on new Hillary emails, money laundering, sex crimes with children, etc. Must read. And then he sent a link to truepundit.com, breaking bombs. Now this is the son's tweet. Until #Pizzagate is proven to be false, it will remain a story. The left seems to forget #Podesta emails and the many court incidents tied to it. Now these people are Michael Finn and Michael Finn Jr. Remember their names because they will come in like a little theory I sort of made along the way. Y'all could research this on your own. I'm not saying that this theory is true. It is not true. All I'm saying is that, there's like some info that sort of came out. Now, I'll probably cover it maybe next video because like this one's just covering Pizzagate. I'll cover like the rest of like the Pizzagate, the aftermath and everything else. Just remember, this is all fake. It's like, I don't want to die, Like, I ain't trying to die right now. Now, these two apparently got fired from the Trump administration. Luckily, I'm not trying to, be mean or nothing, but, that tweet came out, when the shootout, after the shootout, basically. Have some respect, bro. People could have lost their lives. In my opinion, one of them at least is a piece of shit. That's all I'm going to say, but I never said that. That is AI. So I just want to preface by saying that all this is fake, don't, it's but I will make a part 2 of it where I'll go like into debunking it and you know, my little theory that I said that I was gonna do. But I promise y'all. Well, I hope that it could be better quality than this video is. Thank you for watching.